Hey, what's going on with it, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters? The one, the only Nintendo Freak 2011, aka Criticism Guide 2009. So hopefully read the title up the above and below. This has already been done like 2 times. I've seen it before on this other guy's channel. Definitely subscribe. These two guys are awesome as shit. His name's K-Mac Kills Time, and this other guy named The Game Theorist, aka Matthew something. I forgot his other last name, but it's somewhere out there. I'll put down both of those channels down below so you can see it yourself. So yeah, without further ado on this, let's begin. So a lot of people, especially a lot of gamers out there, probably grew up with Mario and shit like that, but some people didn't know. This is only game theory shit, so you don't have to believe it if you want. So a lot of things back in the day, especially in the mid-late 90s, I think early 2000s, a lot of people, especially some gamers out there, sometimes they didn't want to believe it, other times they did, that Super Mario, aka Mario, the Italian badass plumber, that a lot of us gamers usually grew up to know and love. Some people are saying that he was a communist, and I know this shit sounds crazy and like straight out like nutty as hell and unbelievable, but if you go back to the history, some of it does kind of make sense a little bit, you know. But at the same time, I did have pictures on Waluigi, but I didn't feel like really showing him that much, and Wario, because he's actually supposed to be representing the stereotypical, super obese, mega fat, a lot more bigger than me. That's for sure. Super mega obese, like people that only care about fast food and money, and that's it, and women and material shit. That's what he's supposed to represent against Mario. And then they say that Mario's supposed to be representing Stalin and Hitler and shit. Which is crazy as shit when you think about it, but at the same time, most of the colors at that time were worn by like red and white. Like take out the peace and power for the people instead. It sounds insane as hell to think, but when you put all pieces together, it does make a little sense. I'm not trying to bash any Nintendo fans out there, because I am a Nintendo fan myself. I'm going to put that out right there, hence my name, Nintendo Freak 2011. So yeah, I actually got that inspiration from a Nintendo fangirl to make this channel. And the other one that I had like on my Criticism Guide channel was only 3 people, and here was only 1. So definitely check her shit out. Most of you guys know who she is. So yeah, basically there's that, and then a lot of the greed and the power at that time was from the slave days back in the 30s and 40s. Not in the U.S. though, over there in Russia when World War I and World War II was going on. With child labor going out of control, a lot of this food was skyrocketing and everything. People couldn't get nothing to eat and sleep. And that's kind of going on my alternative media shit, my criticism guys, so I'm not going to get too much into it. And they're trying to overthrow the king, which is supposed to represent Bowser. Most of you guys know it's Koopa. Sounds insane as hell to believe, but some of it, like I did say, it does make sense. It does kind of bring pieces to the puzzle together. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true, but at the same time, and then every time at the end of the level when you go out to tear the flag, it's supposed to be like a skull flag or something. I think it's crazy, a little bit ridiculous, but at the same time, definitely check that shit out for yourself. I'll still leave the 2 videos down below so you guys can watch their theories on it. They do a lot more better jobs than I do. They had 1 billion subscribers. I think that dude, Game Thirst, has a lot more than K-Man, but he's still cool as shit, nevertheless. Both of them. And there's a whole bunch of other things, like the little swastika stick you can see right there. It's crazy as fucking hell. There's that. I don't know, what else? When he's Fire Mario like that, he's supposed to be representing all red and white. Some people said, like, oh no, it's not a Macy's takeover. It's a communist takeover, With the game theory guy, his name's supposed to be Matthew. Funny, really eccentric, very sarcastic guy. A lot more sarcastic than that shameless dude. Most of you guys know him already, so I don't even have to explain him. But yeah, other than that, I know because he got 1 billion subscribers last month. So a couple other things that I leave out. What did I leave out on? There was a lot of war, a lot of famine, a lot of poverty during the Russia, World War I, World War II. I know that has a lot of stuff to do with even like, they try to mix it up with fantasy and other like genres out there and fanfics, like even comic books like with Captain America, X-Men, Wolverine, all those Marvel and DC comics. With DC, they don't really do it as much. They usually go with fantasy city. With Marvel, they go real life cities, where like with Spider-Man, he's supposed to be from New York, and the X-Men and all that, like Charles Xavier is supposed to be from England somewhere, and Magneto's supposed to be from Russia, and because he was supposed to be like Jewish or Jerusalem. I don't know. What else can I say? There's the axe that they usually use in the site that's supposed to be representing all the tyranny that they were going through at that time. It's crazy as shit to believe, but. And then like his hat's supposed to represent like the Stalin guy that ended up killing everyone, all the people, because he was a greedy bastard king. It's insane, it's like to believe. And the last two things I do want to talk about is like Brother Luigi's supposed to be like one of his right hand mans or something like that. And yeah, to save the princess all the time. Princess Peach is supposed to be something else. Supposed to be saving the other queen in real life. I don't know. That's just how it is there. And like the mushrooms are supposed to have a symbolism for like giving you hallucinations and stuff. It's supposed to be in the middle of Siberia, eastern part of Mother Russia. If any of you guys don't know about that. And I said that way earlier, that Mother Russia reference back when I did that. I'm trying to remember that one movie review and a trailer review. Obviously, the Mother Russia reference from Bruce Willis's Die Hard movie. Die Hard again, I guess. No, Good Day to Die Hard. That was the last one I did. It's like a lot of people didn't like that one. I thought it was decent though. Even though I grew up with the other ones, but no, I really didn't grow up with the others. Probably like the third and fourth one I did, not the first and second, because I was still in the 80s. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say on this little theory review. Hopefully you guys liked it. Most of you guys probably know about it by now, but you know what? I wanted to make a statement on this. So yeah, that's all I had to say for now. I think I didn't leave anything else out, except, oh yeah, maybe one last thing. People had to carry their money in wheelbarrows when there was like World War II is going on in real life in Russia. I guess that's what the coins and stuff represent. So like I always say, peace out, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink or smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. I'll talk to you soon. Late. Goodbye. Be easy, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Stay safe, and I'm out. Later.